Hey everybody, this video brings me and Sean out to Green Lane Park here in Green Lane, Pennsylvania. What did you find there? A rock?
A very smooth rock.
That is a very smooth rock. You keeping that for your rock collection?
Yes.
Look at that, just got here and already finding rocks for Sean's rock collection. But check out this amazing waterfall. That is cool. I honestly completely forgot this waterfall was even here. There's actually another waterfall over that way, and then it goes down into kind of like this lake and then into this waterfall. So I knew about the other one. I completely forgot about this one. That is really awesome looking, and I guess maybe somehow you can possibly turn it off. I don't know if this waterfall is able to be turned off or not, but I'm guessing by these little lever spinny things here, that's a possibility. Not sure how waterfalls like this work, but apparently, maybe possibly, you can turn them off. If you know, leave comments down below because I do not know. Look at that Rodney Hut, very interesting. So yes, I'm thinking maybe possibly this can be shut down or something like that. I don't know. We can't find out because unfortunately we cannot go trespassing. No swimming, no trespassing on the crazy, awesome waterfall, which is kind of a bummer. But we're not here to take a look at the waterfall today, even though that's really awesome, even though that's really cool, even though this park is really amazing and awesome. My dad used to bring me out here all the time when I was a kid. Now I get to bring Sean out here all the time as he's a kid, so you can find cool rocks. We're not here to take a look at the waterfall. We're actually going to take a look at something down this trail here that's abandoned, something that used to be used for this park many years ago. I think even maybe, I would say maybe even possibly before. I used to come out here with my dad, but I could be wrong about that. This thing we're going to see, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but this thing we're going to see may have actually been in service when I was a little kid, but I cannot remember if it was or if it was not. Again, look at the waterfall though. I can't get over that. I'm so into waterfalls. That's really awesome. I mean, yes, it's a man-made waterfall, but it's still a really awesome looking waterfall. There's all these different rocks down here you can climb on and everything too, which is pretty awesome. I don't think I want to be doing that, but look at that with the rapids down there. Yeah, we're gonna skip that because there's lots of fallen trees and whatnot that I don't want to even be dealing with, unfortunately. So we're not gonna do the rocks today. But anyway, we're taking a look at something else that involves water, sort of, or at least traversing over top of water anyway. So I'm pretty excited about this. But yeah, I don't know if this thing was, like I said, was in use when my dad used to bring me out here when I was a kid, or if this was something that had been out of use ever since, I don't know, before I was a kid and my dad used to bring us out here. I'm not sure. Look at the giant glacier boulders. These are really cool. There's a ton of these around here. I'm tripping over rocks. So there's a ton of these giant glacier boulders out here, which are really cool and fun to climb on. They're all over the place. There's actually parks out here that are dedicated to nothing but just boulder fields of just glacier boulders. It's insane. It's awesome. So before we actually go on top of this thing, I'm gonna take you guys maybe, or should we, what do you want to do? Over top or underneath first?
Underneath.
All right, he wants to go underneath first. So before we go on top, we're gonna go underneath this, which is pretty awesome. So out here, there's actually an old abandoned bridge. Look at this thing. So this used to actually take you into the park a long time ago, off whatever major road that is over there. You used to be able to turn off that, come into the park and come up the park this way. You can't do that anymore. This bridge has been closed again for a very long time. That's not something that's accessible anymore, but it's pretty cool that this bridge is still here. I don't think I found out about this bridge when my dad used to bring us out here, which makes me kind of think that maybe this bridge was maybe still in use. My dad used to bring us out here because I could see this being the kind of thing my dad definitely would have shown me and my brother. I mean, an abandoned bridge. Yeah, we totally would have taken a look at this back in the day, but never did. I actually ended up finding out about this bridge years ago when I used to actually have my own photography company, and I came out here. We were driving around and we saw the bridge and we had to pull over and take some shots here on this really cool bridge. Got some good photographs by doing that. There used to be a ton of graffiti out here as well, which looks like they've somehow actually gotten rid of, which is really nice. There's all kinds of not so polite graffiti all over. Weird words, all kinds of weird stuff. Some not so polite graffiti all over these walls here, which is not there anymore. It's what?
Because remember the flood that was here once?
I mean, the flood could have helped take that away. Yeah, we had it maybe like a year or so. Yeah, I guess it was a year ago. We had a big flood out here. Yeah, this whole area here would have been completely underwater back then. So I guess we can climb up to some of these rocks here. So we are going to go on top of the bridge at some point. Don't worry about that. We will be going up there at some point. But for right now, we're just hanging out underneath the bridge. Yeah, look at all these boulders out here. That's a nice boulder. So this is pretty awesome. Wow, look at the one over there. That's really cool. Looks almost like a giant slide. Are you looking at some?
This very round bridge.
You like that one's your favorite?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like you could use
we will officially name that boulder right there behind Sean. Sean Rock.
Sean Marbles Rock.
Sean Marbles Rock. I don't know how marbles comes into play, but Sean Marbles Rock.
Because marbles are kind of like they're shaped of balls, and that's kind of.
I mean, it is what it is. Look, oh,
a huge marble.
there's is that fish guts or is that a snake skin? I think that's fish.
My.
I think it's I think someone's out here eating a fish. Ooh, I wonder if it was like some animal or something out here, or if a fish just died. I have no idea, but that's definitely fish guts and whatnot. Anyway, these rocks are really, really awesome. I kind of sort of want to walk out soon, but at the same time, we're here to see the bridge, and I don't know. Should we walk out to the rocks?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna walk out to these rocks quick. Well, if we can, I don't want to fall into the water, but we're gonna take a look at these rocks quick. So they're pretty awesome. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make it over there, buddy. We'd have to go around that way. We'll just walk over here. Yeah, that one over there is really cool. Kind of looks like, again, like a giant slide. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna come out here someday and do a better look at these rocks out here, these boulders out here, these glacier boulders out here. If you guys don't know, the reason why these are glacier boulders is because back during the Ice Age, this was right around the area where a glacier used to end. And what happened is as glaciers were moving, because glaciers move very, very slowly, they ground up rocks off of hillsides and out of the ground and whatnot, and they carry these rocks through the actual like ice deposits, and at the very end of where the glacier ends, they drop off all these boulders. So places like this are just full of these giant glacier rocks. And if you actually go to some places, which we'll probably end up going to eventually in one of these videos, out here and all over the United States, there's actually like big fields of nothing but glacier boulders, and they're really cool to look at. Bunch of boulder fields. It's literally just picture a nice beautiful field of grass, but instead of grass, it's just a bunch of giant boulders like that. You can climb out on this. They're so cool. They're so awesome. We'll definitely, you're knocking all the rocks off. Somebody took the time to pile a bunch of rocks on top of another rock, and you just had to knock them all off, huh? So, all right. So someday we'll do that. But anyway, we're not going to take a look at this now because it would involve us walking back up on the trail and back around. We want to go take a look at the abandoned bridge because this is just too cool. All right. I'm hoping there's a date on this bridge as well. That'd be pretty neat. Now we got to find your way back up to the, ooh, be careful. Got to find a way back up to the bridge now. So here we are underneath the bridge, which is pretty awesome. Look at that. I'm guessing this is an old iron bridge. I'm assuming. I don't know what kind of construction it is. I'm sure this has a, it's not a suspension bridge, I guess, but has some kind of name to it. If you know, again, leave a comment down below because I do not know.
There's a reason why I wanted to go under first is because I saw people up here.
Oh, there were some people up here earlier.
Some people up here.
Good thinking. Okay, so.
I don't want to ruin their day.
So as you can see, this bridge, you should go from the road there over here, and then you go up this way to check out the park. So I don't know why they closed this bridge down. I'm guessing maybe it's just not. Well, I'm sure it's structurally sound because they let people walk on it, but not structurally sound for a vehicle. Probably wasn't maintained. It's probably just to the point now where vehicles can't drive on us. But look at this. Look at the way this was constructed. It's like a grate system. That is weird. It's kind of weird to walk on too because you feel like you're going to fall through it, but you're not at the same time. Yeah, look at that. You can definitely get your foot stuck in there. I believe actually when we were out here last time, which was a couple years ago with you, your feet were a lot smaller, and walking on here, you were kind of scared because your feet would constantly kind of like get stuck in the grates. So this is really awesome. There you go. You get another look at the river there. There's a duck taking off. There's the boulders. I know. The water's right down below us. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, there's another shot of the waterfall. That's beautiful. So, yes, this old, I guess, iron. I'm guessing what this is, bridge. There's actually a sign up here. I don't know if the sign actually says anything or not. We're gonna find out if the sign says something on the other side. You right there, bud? Yes. So yes, we are right by the road here. Again, you used to be able to turn off this road and come into the park. So we'll see if the sign says anything. It says, there we go. Yes, built by York Bridge Company, York, PA. So York, Pennsylvania is maybe a couple hours that way or so. Must you? So. York Bridge Company. I don't see a date. I would love if there was a date on here that said when this was built. It just says, I just see names. I see different names of people who I guess were involved in the making of the bridge or people, I don't know, who paid for it or something. I don't see a date, unfortunately. But at least we know it was built by the York Bridge Company in York, Pennsylvania. I didn't even know York had a bridge company. I'm guessing maybe not in existence anymore. Maybe it still is in existence. I don't know. I don't know if again, leave comments down below if the York Bridge Company is still in existence. If you guys know about that, let me know, because I don't know. Man, I'd really love to see like a cornerstone or something. Say, you know, built. Oh, wait. Sean, I found it. There we go. It says built by Montgomery County, 1903. I don't know if you guys can see that. 1903. I'm putting my hand into spider webs there. It scared the heck out of me. Yes, built by the Montgomery County, 1903. So this bridge has apparently been here at least since 1903. This bridge is over 100 years old. How cool is that? The abandoned bridge out here in Green Lane Park in Green Lane, Pennsylvania. Pretty awesome. If you're into old, weird roadside attractions and abandoned things, you should definitely come out here and check this out. Really cool, weird, great system again. Where you can walk right over top of the water. I mean, that's a raging creek below us. I want to call it a raging river. There's a raging creek below us. If you're scared of heights, this might freak you out a little bit, but honestly, I think this is pretty awesome and pretty cool. It's definitely neat they allow you to still come out here. I mean, you can't drive over it anymore. The fact that you can actually come out here and still walk over it, that is pretty neat. I'm loving it. You loving it, Sean? Awesome. So, all right, guys, that's it. So I want to bring you guys out here, show you guys that awesome, cool, abandoned bridge here at Green Lane Park in Green Lane, Pennsylvania. Pretty awesome, pretty neat. Definitely come out here, check this place out. Over 100 years old, supposedly, according to the little cornerstone. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's it, guys. So as always, thank you all so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and all my different stores. Also check down below for my other channel, Cinema Sickness, where you guys can check out daily videos on thrifting. And yes?
Smash the like bell for this channel and the channel that he was talking about.
Yes, smash all the like buttons for all my channels, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yes.
So again, abandoned bridge here, Green Lane Park in Green Lane, Pennsylvania. Over 100 years old.
If you don't hit the subscribe button and bell, a ghost will do this to you while you're sleeping.
That'd be really obnoxious, so I definitely recommend hitting that bell and subscribe button, because wow, that's horrible. That's a very loud noise. 100-year-old bridge, abandoned, awesome. All right, we're gonna go, guys. That's it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Loud truck.
Bye.
All right, bye.